one thing you can do with it. So instead of buying a cake decorating tip, I just cut off a little bitty corner, a little bit of the corner, and then you can use it for trailing designs that will later be freeform. I like to follow the design on this just for fun. My glaze, the glaze I use, actually fills in these holes and makes stained glass windows later. So this will need to dry for a couple of hours, and then we can use them. Sometimes a trellis can be nice. This is the fun part. You can just draw whatever you want. You can write your name, write your favorite poem in slip. So now I'm gonna just let these set up for about, I don't know, for a couple of hours. They just need to dry so that they're sort of on the hard side of leather hard. I will flip them over. If they're not thick enough, I will trail some more on the other side, which I will show you. So these are our slip trails that we will be using as part of our salt centerpiece. What I like to do is, this is a little bit thin for me, and this also is a little bit thin. So what I like to do is flip it over, put it in a new spot, and add some slip trailing to the other side to thicken it up a bit. Kind of like it that it's not traced exactly. I like the casual nature of that. But I do like it that it's drawn on both sides. You will see both sides. Okay, so now these need to set up until they're leather hard on this side as well. So here we have basically a bowl that can hold salt. The next thing is making a spoon for this. So I'm taking one of these little guys, and I'm going to make a tiny, tiny little scoop just between my fingers like that. Like a tiny shovel made of a thumbprint. Okay, I'm sticking that shovel together on there. Okay, so I'm going to need to make some place to hook this. So this is how I make a simple hook to hang that spoon. So I doubled the wire over, breaking it off, and then I go to the table and bend to an almost right angle. Stick that in there. So there we have that. And then for the spoon to hang off of it, right there, we need a loop, a nice big loop that's easy. So I'm making a generous loop, because of the people at your table or anything like mine, they've had a little wine, and they're not going to be as precise with their movements using salt as you might hope. So so that's pretty easy to get on and off of there. However, I don't like that it sits on this little point, so I might move this one to over here. Sometimes it's nice to have two spoons on one of these little salts. Or I just might want to get rid of that little extra delicate, beautiful point, because there.